Hello， 开始了吗？开始了。Hello， 开始啦。Hello everyone, welcome to our live room and glad to see you here again. Today is still our live show for Canton Fair and we will a live show till October 21st and during this time we will have 3 times per day. So whenever you have time or you want to know something about oil station equipment, you can come to us. And now I will show you the detailed time of our live show. This is the 3rd live show today. So our time is Beijing time, 6 o'clock p.m. to 7:30, 7:30. And that means the Paris time is 12 o'clock p.m. to 13 p.m. New York time is a.m. 6 o'clock to 7:30 a.m. and Tokyo time is 7 o'clock p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Okay, during this time, anyone come to our live room, just leave your WhatsApp ID or WeChat ID, then you can get free gift from us. So what's gift? I will show you some of gifts. For example, this is the U-disc. You can take it and save your document and use your computer to check it. It's very convenient. Okay, and this data charging cable, and it's bookmark. It's Chinese style bookmark. All of these are free gift for you. So as long as you come here, then just leave your WhatsApp or your WeChat, then you can get free gifts. And you also can invite your friends or your brother, your sister, come here, okay? I have to say that during Canton Fair, our price is the best price. On the basis of the best price, you can enjoy some coupon. For example, when you order $50, then you can reduce $5 directly. And if you order $100, you can reduce $10. And if you order $2,000, you can reduce $100 directly. Except that, you can win 5% discount by playing game with us. So, and today I will mainly introduce our parts. For example, the fuel dispenser parts, LPG dispenser parts, CNG dispenser parts, and LNG dispenser parts for you. While I'm introducing the products for you, if you have something you want to know or some questions, you can ask me here. I will reply you. Okay. And now, first, let me introduce the fuel dispenser parts for you. The fuel dispenser parts, okay. You can see here, all of these are flow meter. Usually customers buy the parts as maintenance for repair. All of these are parts. And also, we just this live show introduce the parts for you. In fact, we also manufacture the completed machine and some other big parts. For example, the pump and flow meter. If you want to know about that, you can pay attention to our live show time. And then now, you can see here we have different kinds of flow meter. All of these for fuel dispenser. You can see it's many. You can find all of these are different kinds, and most customers buy this meter for repair, and the material is aluminum. The different meter equipped with different pump. the flow about 5 to 100 liter per minute, and the accuracy is about minus or plus 0.2%. I will introduce one by one, and this one, the price is economical and practical, so the price is cost effective. Some customers check the products, they may pay attention to the price. They need cheaper and cheapest. So different products, of course, the price different. You may find this one is if you compare the price, then this one is the cheap one. In fact, all of them with good quality. Just different customers have different prefer. Also, in different markets, the customers also choose different meter. Okay. Then this meter with better accuracy. So after you use this meter is very popular in the market. After you use a long, maybe for new one, you cannot to adjust you cannot to see the quality, but after use a long time, then this meter, the accuracy is still very good. This one is a big flow meter. That means the flow is bigger than the standard meter. It's about 5 to 160 liter per minute. Of course, it equipped with big flow pump work together. For example, if you buy the fuel dispenser, the standard flow about 45 to 50 liter per minute. But if you use this bigger flow one, then the flow can be about 90 liter per minute. And now we just show some of them for you. If you need bigger flow, it's also okay. You can tell us. And you can see here with this is also meter. This material is different from just now the meter I mentioned. This material is cast iron. And many customers from Africa, they prefer this type. Yes, this type meter, you only work with this type of pump. They work together. If you want to equip this meter with other pump, you can confirm with us in advance, okay, to make sure everything goes well. Just now I said customers in Africa, they prefer this meter. Why? Because in their market, they'll have a large difference temperature, difference. So this pump then it's more durable. It also have good accuracy. Also with long, I mean the long using time. It's very heavy. So if you choose this dispenser, can choose 1 nozzle or 2 nozzle, maybe 6 nozzle, then it's too heavy. Okay. Then just now I introduced the flow meter. Then come to here this pump, different pump. Both this pump are gear pump. The structure is different. It's gear pump. Okay, and using this pump work with this meter, and this pump mostly, I just say mostly work with this meter. They work together. Now in the market, most customers prefer this type pump, and some also have some customers choose this one. If you pay more attention about the price, then you can choose this one. This pump is wind pump. So the material is also aluminum. And let me see. Using this pump is driven by motor. That you see here is the motor. For the motor, it's explosion proof. We have the explosion proof certificate. so it's safe. Don't worry about it. And for the motor, you can choose different voltage. For example, 220 volt or 380 volt. If you have special requirement, please don't forget to tell us. For this pump, just now I mentioned, it also have different kinds. For example, the standard with standard flow. If you need a bigger flow, this type have a bigger flow pump. Then you only work with the bigger flow meter. And this is another kind of pump. That's it's also a wind pump, but it's self-priming wind pump. It have different size. For example, 2 inch or 2.5 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, with different size, so the flow is different. This pump with the flow only maybe more than 100 or 200 liter per minute. Or if someone maybe choose about 400 liter per minute, if so, you should choose this type of pump. This just the pump head. In fact, it also have a motor, just the size is also big. And also this pump, we can adjust the flow. Now here is just now I introduced the pump, the meter. Now let's see the important part of the dispenser, that's controller. Here is the controller. It includes the main board, the power board, relay, and everything. The complete set also includes the keyboard, display. Only if you buy the complete set for display, complete set for dispenser from us, then you buy our controller. Have no any problem. You can use it. But also have some customers, they buy the fuel dispenser maybe from other supplier, and they want to repair the controller. If so, you should tell us, and we suggest that you buy the complete set. Some of customers they buy them separately. For example, they use our controller with their own keyboard or display. If so, it has the compatible problem. So we provide you the complete set to make sure you can use it well. It also have different voltage. For example, 220 volt or 380 volt. In some country, their voltage is not stable. If so, you may use the voltage regulator to make it stable, to make sure you use it well. Okay. Just now I said the complete set include the also they have some optional function. For example, the printer. If you need printer, you should tell us, because it's not the standard configuration. It's optional function. Okay. And this is the display. And okay, I'll show you the display first. You can find our display in one board. Also have some customers, their display is maybe three board. You can see one board means the liters, amount, the unit price show in together here. And this background color can choose white or blue. So when you order, you should tell us your requirement clearly, so that we can provide you the correct product. By the way, our display is 886 type. So it's the decimal point is changeable, because in different countries they have different decimal point. For example, some countries without decimal point. Some countries have 2 decimal point. So you can adjust it according to your local. This is the keyboard. The material is stainless steel. In the market, the most Of course, they also have stainless steel, but also have plastic. Of course, the stainless steel is much better than the plastic keyboard. And this just one kind of keyboard. We also have other kind with preset or without preset or another type. And let's see, here we have, I just said here have some optional function, the emergency button and the totalizer. Totalizer and the emergency button. Emergency button means it's not standard configuration. Some customer need it, some customer don't need it. It's if there is some emergency happen, then you just use this one. So to make sure safety. Totalizer, after you install it, for example, the machine in our factory, we test before delivery, so there will have data record in the totalizer. When you receive it, you can find it's not there because we test the machine. Of course, when you receive it, when you use the fuel dispenser, then all data record in the totalizer. And here is the pauser. Also have different kinds. If you can you see it clear? Why they have they're different? Because they work for different kinds meter. Some meter they just installed it in meter directly. They no need the holder. Some meter need the holder and with different holder. So equipped with the different meter, they choose different type. The function is the same. Our parcel with very good quality. The chip we imported, so the quality is very good. Here is the breakaway valve. You can see we have a different size breakaway valve. It's installed in fuel dispenser. Connect with the hose and nozzle. Also, we also have different coupling, swivel, different kinds. Different kinds swivel. You can see this one is rotated, so you can it's rotated, and this one with O-ring. You can choose fixed coupling or rotated coupling. Different kinds for you to choose. We have many different kinds. Also, if you have your own design about the coupling, I mean, in some market they have the like different the coupling. Then you also can show us. Then we also can customize for you. About the coupling, you can choose MPT or BSP. These two kinds, just now I said, is fixed and rotated, different. This is the oil viewing, so that you can see the oil. We also have different kinds of oil view. Now I will show you how it works. You can see here the hose, coupling, oil ring connect together just like this, and breakaway valve all together. About the hose, we also have a different size and different color. You can see our hose inside with steel, so it's more durable. You can see inside. You can choose different color. You see, just now I mentioned the two different kinds coupling. You see. Here is nozzle. For the nozzle, we also have different sizes. Of course, the standard nozzle for fuel dispenser is 3/4 inch. 3/4 inch means this side is 3/4, and for this spout, have big spout or small spout. So when you order, you can tell us which one you need and the color. This one is blue one. If you like other color, for example, red, yellow, black, or some other color, you can tell us. And this is automatic nozzle. Automatic nozzle. This one is 3/4 inch. Also have 1 inch. Also have 1.5 inch. You can see this is same type but different size. One is 3/4 and another is 1 inch. You can see, if you check it carefully, you can find this nozzle is different from the nozzle just now I show you. The spout is also different, right? And this nozzle is very good quality. It's very popular in the market, especially in African market. All of them are automatic nozzle. Here I just show you some of them. In fact, we have many different kinds. You can come to our website to know more about it. So you can write down our website is www.wdmachine.com. They'll have many different kinds of nozzle for you to choose. Of course, you also can contact us to know more about it. It's okay. And this is see, wait, wait, I cannot just to show you here. It's also explosion proof terminal box. And for the solenoid valve, we also have different of course different size for you to choose. Also have different connection. For example, this one is straight. It's straight, right? Also have flange type. For straight, we also have two kinds: female or male, different kind. This solenoid valve, the voltage is 220 watt. The working pressure is 0.35 ampere. Just now show you the straight type, and now show you the flange type. About this type, when you order, you should tell us the size, the exact size, because they have a different type, and it's dual flow. Here is a flexible pipe. For flexible pipe, it's connect with pump. One side with connect with pump. Another side is the to inlet of pump. Also have different type. You can see this one is also triangle flange. No. So when you have your own requirement, you can tell us, then we will choose the correct one for you. This one work with the flexible pipe together. This both sides are triangle flange. And here is filter. Here is the filter, the bolt and filter together here. Just now, I introduced the pump for you. All of them are suction pump. In fact, we also have another kind of pump, that's submersible pump. You may find here is a red one. This is a submersible pump. This is just a pump head. In fact, it also have a motor. Your customers use it. Just install it in the tank directly. If you choose this pump, then you should buy this pump separately, and no need pump inside of the dispenser again. Just install this pump in tank. Then for fuel dispenser inside, just need meter and filter. No need pump. No need another pump, I mean. Okay, just now I introduced the parts for fuel dispenser. All of them work for fuel dispenser. So now let's see the oil tanker parts. You can see here. This is the automatic oil discharging and overflow valve. This just a different material, One this one plastic and another stainless steel. It's work for underground tank. It cannot work. It's designed for underground tank. It cannot work for above ground tank. Please remember, otherwise it will be dangerous. So remember. And this is a manhole cover. It's installed in the top of tank for loading. Here have the brazen valve and to make sure safety. We also have different size. And this is the dust cap. This is the combination switch. It have one warehouse, two warehouse, three warehouse, four warehouse for choose. Just tell us which one you need. And this is the pneumatic shut-off valve, APR valve. All of this for oil tank parts. Now, quick connector. We have many different types quick connector. I just show you. If you need big size, so you need to choose this quick connector. For example, 2-inch. This is a brazen valve. It's also for oil tank. You may find here have two mass meter. Yes, it's a different size. This mass meter with the ATEX certificate, so the quality is guaranteed absolutely. Now I will show you a video to know more about our mass meter, okay, with detailed instruction. So we'll show you the video about a mass meter.
Hello everyone. Well done mass flow meter is designed and produced according to the world's latest clearless technology with better appearance, stability, and accuracy to manual mass flow rate of fluid traveling through a tube, widely applied to alternative energies, oil and gas, chemical, food, power, water, wastewater industries, and so on. The meter consists of mass flow sensors and transmitters, adopted Executive Standard JPT 31130-2040. Mass flow sensor is phase-sensitive resonant sensor based on clearless effect, composed of vibration tube, single detector, concussion drivers, structural support, cell, and so on. There are three different shapes: CNG, triangle, and U-type. This one is triangle. Mass flow transmitter is microprogram center electronic system which supplies thruster to sensor, transform sensor single into mass flow single and other, and improve accuracy to accordance with temperature parameters. It's composed of switching power, supply garden grating, copper sensor board, display module, and so on, installed in an X-Pro junction box. Switching power supply offers power for the transmitters, safe grating isolate sensor and transmitters intrinsically. Copper sensor detector and process sensor face single set, flow single and process communications. There are two different configurations, F210 and F23X. This one is F210. Mass flow meter has some features as below. 1. Measure is infused by flow density, viscosity, temperature, and pressure. 2. Long requirement of string pi because nothing instead holds back the flow. 3. Long power dissipation, stable 0 point, better accuracy. 4. Meter is arm system with 3 calculators to counter density, temperature, and mass flow rate. 5. Transmitter is assembled by service mounting technology with inspection function. 6. ATEX approved. 7. The dimension is from DN06 to DN100. This one is dimension 25. Meter about the operating environment and the operating condition is as below. 1. Atmospheric pressure is 85 to 106 kilopascal. 2. Relative humidity is 5% to 95%, no condensing. 3. Field is for liquid and gas. 4. Field temperature is minus 200 degrees Celsius to plus 200 degrees Celsius. High temperature model can be compromised. 5. Normal pressure is 4 MPa to 25 MPa, also can be compromised. If you want more details about the store testing and how to operation, please visit our website www.wdmachine.com. Thanks for your listening and watching.
Degree centigrade to about 100 degrees centigrade, and the max working pressure is 28 bar. Okay, it can work with different kilowatt with different flow. Can adjust the flow. Mostly it works for loading or unload. For LPG dispensing, for bulk transfer, for cylinder. And this is the turbine pump. It's also LPG pump. The turbine pump, and the flow is about 45 to 200 liters per minute. You can find the inlet is 1.5 inch and outlet is 1 inch. The motor required about 5.5 kilowatt. This is just the different kinds of LPG pump. In fact, their application are almost the same. Just now I said it's for bulk transfer, for gas dispensing, for cylinder. We also have other kind LPG pump with different model, different flow, and different caliber. So you can tell us your requirement, then we can show you. Okay. Now just show you some of them. And after introduce the fuel dispenser parts and LPG parts, now I will show you LNG parts. As you can see here, wow, it's heavy. So this one is the LNG nozzle. LNG nozzle. It's for LNG filling. It's for LNG dispenser. LNG, it means the liquefied natural gas. It's low temperature. Cryogenic. It's a very low temperature. All of LNG parts, the material is stainless steel. Just now I show you this LNG nozzle. And this is LNG hose. This is the globe valve. Also for LNG. Now we have the certificate. It's qualified. I will show you one by one. Some one is big. I cannot take it. This material is also the stainless steel. It can work for the temperature about minus 196 degrees centigrade to 55 degrees centigrade. This is check valve. It's DN15. And this is nozzle holder. All of them work for low temperature. Here is wow, it's very heavy. Here is the pneumatic emergency shut-off valve to make sure safety. That means if there is some emergency, then it can shut off to make sure safety. And this is little globe valve. It's DN6. The pressure is about 4 MPa. It can work for LNG. The temperature is also minus 196 to 8 degrees centigrade. Let me see some other parts. This is the safety valve. the pressure is also 4 MPa, and it's 15 millimeter. All of them work for cryogenic temperature, means very low temperature. And this is the outlet, and the liquid breakaway valve just connected together, Here is a pneumatic solenoid valve. It's explosion proof. Okay. Let me see. This one we also import, so the quality is very good. And this one is gas detector. It's because it's work for LPG, LNG, and if there is gas leakage, then this gas detector will work and give alarm. Here will be alarm. All of these are explosion proof. Here is some of part of CNG dispenser. This is the CNG safety valve. CNG safety valve is DN6. It's DN6, and it's the temperature can be minus 20 degrees centigrade to 80 degrees centigrade. This is a three-way valve. It's also for CNG. CNG breakaway valve. Here you just know when I introduced the for dispenser part keyboard, I said we have different kinds of keyboard. Now here is another kind keyboard. You can see another kind of keyboard. For this one, if you need the IC cut function, you can use this one. About the exact operation, you can contact us for more details. Here you can find the explosion proof type junction box. It can work for LPG dispenser, CNG dispenser. Just the inside program is different, but all of the this one can work for LPG dispenser and CNG dispenser. Here is also the junction box. The program, just the program different for LPG dispenser and CNG dispenser. Here is some part of LPG. LPG means liquefied petroleum gas. Also, this part is installed in LPG dispenser. This is the nozzle holder. Different kinds nozzle holder for you to choose. Different kinds. The safety valve. Differential pressure valve. Sorry. This one is safety valve. This yellow one. And the breakaway valve. The material is also stainless steel. It's NPT, and the size is 3/4 inch, 3 MPa. Breakaway valve to shut off. and this is the pressure gauge for LPG dispenser. Here we have two kinds different LPG nozzle. This one for gas cylinder, because for LPG dispenser, most of customers use the LPG dispenser for car. Also have some customers use it for gas cylinder. If so, you may choose this type nozzle. This nozzle is the standard for vehicle. For vehicle. Yeah. Okay. Till now, do you have any questions about our product or anything you want to know? If yes, you can type here, or maybe you can contact us. Okay, now we also have LPG finish scale. I will show you a video to introduce our LPG finish scale for you. Okay, now please watch the video.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Daisy. Now I introduce this LPG filling scale to you. Using the filling scale, the gas can be filled into the cylinder precisely by weight. The scale not only have a beautiful appearance, but also is useful and safe. It's easy to install and use without complex repair. Let's see it. This is operation panel. This is LCD display. It can display the bottle weight and total weight. This is handle, controls the air valve opening. This is inlet, connect with the pipe. This is outlet. It can connect with air gun or LPG nozzle. This is gun spot. This is wireless module. It's storage falling data and transmitter to the base station. This is scale platform. The max weight is 300 kilogram. And the mini weight is 2 kg. Scale like a simple LPG dispenser. If you want more, you can see our website www.wdmachine.com.
You got me feeling like a puppy. Find it or shine like a diamond. You got me feeling like a puppy.
Hello，开始了吗？ 开始啦。Hello， 开始啦。Hello everyone, welcome to our live room and glad to see you here again. Today is still our live show for Canon Fair and we will a live show till October 21st and during this time we will have 3 times per day. So whenever you have time or you want to know something about oil station equipment, you can come to us and use the detailed time of our live show. This is the 3rd live show today. So our time is Beijing time, 6 o'clock p.m. to 7:30, 7:30. And that means the Paris time is 12 o'clock p.m. to 13 p.m. New York time is a.m. 6 o'clock to 7:30 a.m. and Tokyo time is 7 o'clock p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Okay, during this time, anyone come to our live room, just leave your